I guess you guys, I don't know if you heard much about this drop of 3 million new pieces of the Epstein file, I guess. Um, I was going to show you guys something. I downloaded something from, hey, Mara, hey, whatever, Wendy, Linda, um, downloaded something from the actual site and it was all blacked out. And my daughter was like, oh, you can cut and paste that into your notes. And some of it came up. Not all of it. Some of it was blacked out, but some of it came through actually. So it was a piece that I haven't heard anyone talking about. Came from November 28th, 2018. So this is pretty far into things here. Subject, it was Veterans Today, the Mossad connection, Trump, Epstein, Clinton exposed, murder, child sex abuse, breaking Trump and Epstein exposed, murder, Satanism, child sex abuse, Veterans Today, military foreign affairs policy, breaking news, Trump and Epstein exposed, murder, Satanism, child abuse. That's all I could get out of that particular download, but it was from November of 2018. Now, I don't know. I think it came from an article in a veterans news. I don't know about the Satanism thing or any of that, but it's just one of the many crazy things in the Epstein files, and one of the things I haven't heard anybody else talk about. Hey, Carol. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Eileen. Um, hey, Spa. Ellie. I had to go lay down and pray after I read the new files. Yeah, it's pretty disturbing. Not pretty. It's extremely disturbing. There was a story about how Trump, I guess he had these parties where he auctioned off little girls and he supposedly put his finger into their vaginas and to see how tight they were to auction them off. They were little girls. You know, not to, I mean, as disgusting and really horrifying as this is, I'm really not surprised by any of this. Um, I mean, I really am not. So, what's surprising to me is that people who are Trump supporters, people who have been supporting him for ages now, that they could not see the connection that's very clearly right there in the public, that he is deeply linked with Epstein and that there's some deeply disturbed behavior going on here, that he is, besides a liar, a pedophile. I mean, the stories he told out in public about going into that teen pageant and looking and oogling young women as they were getting dressed. I mean, that in itself, if that's what he's telling everybody, it's worse than that, right? Um, hey, Sharon, LB. Yeah, it's not surprising. Hey, Mary. So I have a little bit of something to report. So last night I had a spontaneous out of like astral projection situation going on. So and it was a very long one. Usually it happens and then I kind of come back, and this one went on for a long time in multiple different phases. But the last part I'm going to report was I decided to try to go into the future. And so I went into the future into 2027, 2028, and I landed in California, in Northern California. And I wrote it all down when I woke up at like 3 in the morning. So when I came back to my body, so I will probably detail that more on Substack. I'll go into it, but all I can tell you is that the main important piece of it was I was standing with a bunch of people in Northern California, kind of like in the Bay Area, but right outside of it, sort of that general area. And we were looking south, and we saw all of these nuclear explosions that were really far away. So they were like Southern California, but you could still see these tiny, like sort of nuclear sort of looking explosions far away. And we were all confused, trying to figure out if that was really what we were seeing or what was going on. There were 6 of them.